I don't root for sides except tonight. We finally witnessed it. The Philadelphia Eagles offense totally carried by Jalen Hurts. They have to because they can no longer run the football. Last year, Saquon Barkley accounted for over 100 yards a game 13 times. This year, it's 0 for 7. Is it Saquon fatigue? Is it O-line injuries? Whatever, 52 yards per game. So it's the fewest rushing yards by an Eagles team at this point in 30 years. So yesterday, it was, they've transitioned their offense. They are now a deep ball offense. They have long dry spells. It's very New York Yankees-like. It is very home run dependent, which they're not very good on third down. They can't run the ball. They're not consistent, but they hit a lot of home runs. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, outside of T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, and maybe including those guys, that's the best receiving core in the league. So you hope maybe this long ball home run offense loosens up the run game, but it doesn't kind of feel like Saquon is going to be. They've shifted their identity. They hit home runs now. No small ball. No controlling the clock. Yesterday, they barely had the football. If you turn it on, Minnesota had the ball. So Hurts on 20-plus yard throws yesterday was 5 of 6 with 3 touchdowns, so he proved that he can do it. But they have shifted. They're the opposite of last year. It is home run balls, not moving runners across. And here's Nick Sirianni after the win over Minnesota.
Find a way to win, and then identify issues and get better from it. Like, I know how I felt for the last 2 weeks not winning, so I'm never going to take a win for granted ever again. I think sometimes in the midst of it, you can be like, man, like, we'll be there, we'll get there, like, but we're going to enjoy the heck out of this thing.
I'm going to lose my mind right now. I am going to go absolutely insane. For so many reasons. We finally seen it. That Jalen Hurts carried the Philadelphia Eagles offense. What did he do in 2 Super Bowls? What are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? Jalen Hurts literally did it not once but twice against the Kansas City Chiefs in the literal Super Bowl. What are we talking about right now? Also, this clip did not air until the final 10 minutes of the second hour. And then the third hour is just a lot of repeat of the first couple hours. He went through, this is unbelievable. He opens with the Kansas City Chiefs and then goes to the Denver Broncos and then goes to Micah Parsons and the Green Bay Packers, the Dallas Cowboys, the Indianapolis Colts, the New England Patriots, the Miami Dolphins. Talks about Notre Dame. He talks about Notre Dame football. Talks about the Los Angeles Rams. I mean, it's unbelievable. He talked about everything but the Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts, who had a perfect game, who was absolutely dominant, who torched the Minnesota Vikings defense, one of the best defenses. The Minnesota Vikings had no deep ball touchdowns and no passing over 200 yards, and Jalen Hurts did all of it, okay? Devontae Smith had the most receiving yards in the NFL this season so far. 9 catches, 183 yards, 1 touchdown, and a 79-yarder. A.J. Brown, 4 catches, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, 19 for 23, 326 yards, 14.2 yards per attempt, 3 touchdowns, and a 158.3 passer rating. And we don't even want to talk about it right now. Are we losing our minds? It's just unbelievable. When the Eagles lose, or they struggle, or they fart too loud, it's just all over the place. It's all over the shows. It's just relentless. Let's talk about it 12 different times. Jalen Hurts balls out, and make no mistake about it, these were difficult throws. Jalen Hurts making scramble throws off 1 foot deep balls. I mean, just perfect passing. It can't get any better than what Jalen Hurts did, literally. And we barely want to talk about it. The whole show, there's a 3-hour show. He has a 3-minute segment on Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's just, I'm sorry, it's crazy to me. I absolutely love Colin Cowherd. My favorite show. The Herd is my favorite show. Colin is my favorite media broadcaster out there. No question about it. And it's not even close. Not even a close second. It's not even close. Not even close. Some of the other shows that I watch and react to it, I'm like, this could be tough. I genuinely enjoy it. Colin's show has like saved me from some of the worst times in my life. Some of the worst times in my life. I'm like, oh, thank God I got 3 hours of at least The Herd. I can just get lost in that, whatever. It's not too extreme. It's not too intense. There's not all the dumb antics. Not doll hands, not banners, not confetti, not Stephen A. freaking out and screaming. Like none of that nonsense. And I just got like someone who's just kind of calmly talking for like 3 hours. And I'm like, all right, it's good. But like, this is crazy to me. This is genuinely crazy to me. It really is. It really, really is. It's just this is why I say you gotta subscribe. You gotta subscribe. You gotta watch the full length video. You gotta help support the growth of this channel so we can become a true voice rooted in this sports talk ecosystem. That when you guys watch the full length video, that's why I keep showing you these images, these screenshots. That when you guys watch the full length of the video, like this is what happens. Views go through the roof. Subscribers go through the roof. When you subscribe and watch the full length of the video, we create something special. We create something special. That's why I keep asking y'all just to please do it. You go vertical. Because like this is crazy to me. This is absolutely crazy to me. And you all said it in the comment section when I did my post-game video. You're all like, what are they going to say? Well, they're probably not even going to talk about it. They're going to downplay it. We finally saw it. First off, we've seen it a lot throughout the years. And again, most famously, we saw it in multiple Super Bowls. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I mean, what are the Eagles? What do they play? 6 games? I don't even know whatever it is. Like 8 games ago or so, we saw Jalen Hurts carry the Philadelphia Eagles offense. Like we literally saw 8 games ago in the Super Bowl. I mean, like, that's why he was the Super Bowl MVP. And now in this game, he plays out of his mind. He plays out of his mind. I mean, he talked about Cam Ward and the Tennessee Titans before the Philadelphia Eagles. It's unbelievable. I have a whole segment about Dak Prescott. Did he go from overrated to underappreciated? Has Dak gone from overrated to underappreciated? Who do you think's underappreciated right now? Jalen Hurts, maybe? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Oh my goodness. This is just unreal. Absolutely, positively unreal. I'm just gonna end here because I just want to get this clip out. I had to wait hours and hours and hours to finally get this out. I know first things first, we'll talk about it. I know they will, because they have to. I wonder when they'll talk about it. Probably earlier. They know where their bread is buttered. They know those Eagles fans rise up, and they know that those Eagles fans don't like Nick, so they lean into that. They lean into that. But I'm sure they're open with Kansas City, because Kansas City beating the Raiders, who are a terrible team, that will be billed as like the greatest thing ever. But those are just my thoughts. I'd absolutely love to hear yours. What do you guys all think about the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts? You finally saw it. Jalen Hurts finally proved that he is indeed a quarterback in the NFL. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comments below. I read every single comment. So whether you agree with me or disagree with me, either way, let's get in some discussions. Let's get in some fights. But ultimately, let's just have some fun. And please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as it really does help the visibility and the algorithm. Thank you so much. See you next time.